Go. Go. Chicken jockey! I finally watched the Minecraft movie. I am traumatized. And you wanna know why? I did not know about the meme of movie theaters going crazy when Steve goes, chicken jockey! Have you seen those videos where movie theaters like throw their popcorn, freak the beep out when chicken jockey appears? I didn't know that. And mind you, I am in a Japanese movie theater. I'm in Japan. To be fair, it was an English screening of Minecraft movie, obviously English dub. Probably more than half of the audience was foreigners, especially like foreigners on vacation taking their kids to watch the movie. But there were still, Japanese people in the theater. After like every like Minecraft reference Steve would make, people would start clapping, and I was like, oh, that's interesting. Flint and Steel, yeah, Flint and Steel. Woohoo! Woo, Flint and Steel. Woohoo! Yeah! It did that, right? But then when we got to chicken jockey. Oh, by the way, I went with Iris and Haku's Bailey, by the way. So we went together. So they also both experienced this. So chicken jockey happened. And then, boom! A loud roar! And then suddenly, popcorn was flying! And people were cheering! There were, like, lights on because people were turning on, like, flashlights on their phone. Like, part of the theater was like, whoa! Popcorn, whoa! But the other half of the theater was like, huh? Because this is Japan, obviously. Japan has a different culture. I don't think any of us knew about the meme before it happened. So we were just thinking like, what the heck? I did end up with popcorn in my hair at the end of it. I couldn't even hear chicken jockey the line because the people who were there just roared chicken jockey as he was screaming it, or as he was saying it, and then threw the popcorn. After the movie, the lights turned on, and then you could see the absolute mess of a place. After, there was like full popcorn buckets. I have seen movies in Japan twice before. Let me tell you, every time the lights turn on after a movie, it is pristine. Everyone is clean. Everyone picks up after themselves. It's not comparable to an American movie theater because in Japan, everybody like is very, very clean and picks up from after themselves. But this time, oh man! Huckles Bills is like, are we in Japan? Are we in Japan right now? I need to like take the subway home so I can remember that I'm in Japan. I need to walk home and walk around so I am reminded that I am in Japan. Such an experience. I mean, the audience was primarily foreigners, I believe, anyway. All I can think of though is I feel bad for the workers, the movie theater people, because I'm sure they never have to clean up this much ever before. Yeah, hopefully they don't have to like stay late to clean up the theaters and stuff like that. I'm sure they're so unprepared for this, but even in Japan, we were shocked. And then I learned it was a meme after, and then I was like, oh, this is why. And I messaged them about it. But still, it's Japan. I'm still shocked that it happened in Japan. I mean, I feel bad for even the American theaters. We'll have to clean up after it. So crazy. Also, have you seen that guy who's all over TikTok who brings around a giant speaker who plays loud music on trains? I don't know why he does this, but there's this guy who takes a giant speaker and he goes on public spaces. So he goes to different countries. So this time he went to Japan and he would go on a train and blast music and then do a flip. You could see all the Japanese people in the background being like, what the heck? Man, I feel so bad. Japan is totally not the culture to do that. In the subway, everyone's like mostly quiet. That's crazy. I saw that too and I was like, wow, that's crazy. It gets so many views, likes too. Whenever people see him in public, there's always like crowds gathering around him, like people running after him, and he's blasting music and stuff. It is crazy. Yeah, I feel like I'm one of the members who are on Twitter less frequently. But I think it's good for me. How about TikTok though? TikTok's a different story, I think. Because Twitter is all holo stuff. YouTube is all holo stuff. TikTok is a nice break from that. I can see other content. But I do, and on the flip side, think that there were some bad parts of it, like any social media. Like, for example, encouraging the the subway guy. I don't like it. A lot of what ends up happening on TikTok is a lot of things get ruined because it becomes super popular. If something gets really popular, the thing that, you know, gets offered out of like goodwill gets so taken advantage of that it goes away. That's what troubles me, I guess. See, I can be brain rotted and socially aware, okay? Well, socially mature. Yeah.